What's up, RTA? It's Reno here. I'm sorry if the voice is a little rough, but I just came back from a hockey game. You know how things are and whatnot. But we're here today to do a TOL, and we're talking about Geoff and Davine, who came from Space Janitors. And I gotta tell you, these are probably the two coolest guys who we've had so far present to this class. I mean, they're not that far from us in terms of age or whatever you want to call it. They're right. They were called pioneers for a reason before we talked to them in this class. They were first ones with web series, and it's amazing to see how they started it off. You know, just a couple of geeks asking for T-shirts and getting their own budget that way, and now they're starting to catch on a little bit, and so are other web series. And so the big debate is where does it go from here, and what even is a web series? I absolutely loved the analogy of the bag of potato chips as a web series, and I think it's perfect because I've been eating a lot of bags of potato chips lately, and it's been great, different flavors and all that stuff. And certainly for us, when we come back from work or school or we're doing homework at home and we're on our desk, I've got my computer here, a second monitor up there, and I'm always streaming stuff, whether it be episodes from television or web series. And I gotta be honest, with you, after that presentation, I started watching the Space Janitors, and not being a Star Wars nerd, but knowing I've seen the movies a couple of times, doing my homework and stuff, it's great to see the parodies that are in there. So these guys have done a great job of taking something that people want and giving it to them. And we saw that with House of Cards in the perspective of people wanting content, and Netflix and House of Cards said, "Here you go," and that's the way it works. And I think that's the way it's going to go in the future. And we're in an interesting time where we're the ones who are going to figure out the way that web series, I think, fit in with television or fit in with their content, whether we can watch it on TV screen or a computer screen or tablet, phone, whatever the case may be. And there's going to be a lot of bright ideas out there, and someone's just got to grab a camera, and away you go.